Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Vic, and for today's video, I wanted to do a bit of a declutter, cleaning, reset life situation. So here in New Zealand, it is September right now, which means it is springtime, and as such, there's a few things that I want to do. I'm also on mid-semester break from university, so I have 2 weeks of not having to do classes, which is fantastic. So I'm going to take the opportunity to do a bunch of cleaning. How exciting. For my kind of spring reset, I guess I'll call it, there are a few things that I want to do. Namely, I want to do a lot of cleaning. My focus for this video is going to be this office and my bedroom. I'm also going to do my bathroom, oh, and my car. This office, my bedroom, my car. I'm also doing my bathroom, but I don't really want to show you me cleaning the toilet. I just don't want to do that. And also a little bit in my boyfriend's computer space, but I'm not going to show that because that's his space. What I need to do in here is I need to tidy the room, I need to vacuum, I need to clean the window, and I need to get rid of things that I don't want. So whether that's selling them on Marketplace or donating them to a charity shop, one of the two. And then for my bedroom, I need to tidy my bedroom, I need to declutter my jewelry, I need to go through my pajamas and my socks and my underwear and get rid of anything that's getting a bit old or that I don't like anymore. I need to wash the duvet cover. I never wash the duvet cover because we use a top sheet, so we're not like sleeping skin to duvet. I don't know, I want to wash it. I feel like it needs a wash. I need to vacuum, I need to clean the windows, clean the mirror, wipe down the doors, spray and wipe all of the furniture surfaces like my headboard and my bedside tables and my dresser. I want to wash all my makeup brushes, and that's everything I've got there. And then with my car, I need to wash the exterior, clean the interior, vacuum it, and clean all the windows. And I'm tired. So I have a list in my bullet journal just so that I can keep on track. I'm really hoping to make the most of this 2-week break, so I'm gonna vlog parts of it, more so like for the sake of doing the things. I've been watching a lot of videos of people doing this lately and they're always really fun to watch, so I figured I'd throw my hat in the ring. But yeah, I made a list. Gonna follow the list. That is my kind of plan for this video. It's a little bit of a weird one for me. I've never done a video like this before, but I really like watching them, so it seemed fitting to make one of my own. I'll check in with you guys when I start cleaning. Oh, how exciting. So I just had a shower, so I look like this, but I've decided to start with my study, which is atrocious. This is the state right now. It's a mess. So I'm gonna start by tidying this up. I'm gonna first get rid of any rubbish and tidy up just the stuff that's out, and take photos of anything that I'm gonna be selling to put on Facebook Marketplace and get it all squared away and ready to deal with, and then I will show you what I'm working with. I also need to vacuum in here, clean like this mirror, the window, you know, all of that jazz. It's a state right now. I have so much random stuff in here. These are all gifts for people for like upcoming birthdays that don't really have a home, obviously, because they're not permanent fixtures, so they probably will stay here. A lot of this like homeware stuff, kitchen stuff, is because I still live with my parents and I am planning on moving out next year, so I'm slowly gathering up some things. Also, like, as I need stuff for cooking or whatever, I've just been buying it and keeping it separate so that when I move out, it's easy to find, and also there's not a lot of space for this kind of stuff downstairs because my parents have all their stuff down there. This wardrobe is pretty full already, so I don't think anything extra is going in there. I'm gonna get started on this room. I'm really excited. I was meant to do this yesterday and it didn't end up happening, so we're gonna do it now. I just wanted to update you guys on where I'm up to. My camera died while I was breaking down a Lego set. I've listed a bunch of stuff on Marketplace now and taken it out of the room. I have tidied up pretty much everything that was on the floor here. I put my books back on the bookcase and listed the ones I was getting rid of. Cookbooks are away. Everything is back in where it is supposed to be. That's my bag of rubbish, and I haven't found a home yet for these exercise card things. This stuff I need to sort out. My desk is mostly organized. I need to put things away still, but I'm using this space. It's looking better. This is not the best thing, but again, I don't really have anywhere else I can put this stuff, so it's just, it has to be here for now. Also, this heater is out because it's cold. I haven't vacuumed in here yet. I'm gonna have to do that tomorrow because now it's like the end of the day and I want to go make dinner, but I feel so much better about this room right now. Look at all the floor space. That's my update for now. I'm kind of done for the day. I won't do any more cleaning today. I did also wash the bedding in my boyfriend's office and vacuumed that room, so I've done all that as well, and I put away all the laundry that I washed yesterday, of which there was a lot. But yeah, tomorrow's agenda is to wash the car and wash our bedding in our bedroom and finish this room up. It's so close to being done now. So close to being done. Excuse the pigtails. I'm about to go wash my car. So I went to Costco this morning with my dad, so that took a good part of the morning. But I have washed the duvet cover. It's drying out there, so that's gonna be ready to put on the bed soon. And I washed our sheets. They are in the dryer right now, just about finished, so I'll be able to put them on the bed once I've washed the car. But I'm gonna go wash the car inside and out, and it's gonna be a pain in the butt. And so I have these beautiful pigtail braids because I look a state, but I always look a state. I don't usually do my makeup the way I do it for videos, so this is what my face looks like. I do apologize. But yes, I'm gonna go clean my car and sort it all out, and then I will be back with you once it is done. Honestly, the lighting is still pretty bad, but you should have seen it before. So I just did a Marketplace sale for a couple of books, so that's why I'm in my newly cleaned vehicle. Done the Marketplace sale, I'm just waiting for the money to like fully transfer. Sorry, I'm getting messaged about the books. Books sell really well on Marketplace. That might have something to do with the fact that I do tend to read a lot of popular fiction. But yes, so I sold Fourth Wing and Iron Flame. You might be thinking, go, what? I thought you loved those books. I do love those books, but I got the third book on my e-reader and I'm going to continue ebook wise with that series, so I don't really feel the need to keep the first two physically when they're such big books that take up a pretty decent amount of space on my bookcase, and I can just use that for something else. So I never came back and updated you guys yesterday, and apparently I've decided in my car is the place to do that. But I did finish cleaning my car, and I absolutely screwed myself doing that. Like 3 hours of scrubbing the outside of my car, and then I cleaned all the windows inside and out. I wiped down all of the surfaces in here, and I vacuumed in here. And by the end of it, my back and my arms were so sore. And then straight after I finished that, I went and I vacuumed my study, and I wiped down the windowsill. Did discover a bit of a mold problem there, but my mom has told me how I need to deal with that, so that's on the agenda. I am exhausted at this stage. Yesterday I actually did do everything that was on my list, and I haven't had a day this week where I've managed to do everything that was on a particular day's list. So I was wanting to clean my bathroom today. I'm less inclined to want to do that now. I kind of want to take it easy. Part of this whole reset and like self-care thing was the self-care part, and that has been hugely ignored so far. So I think I'm actually gonna go wander around the mall for a little bit. I don't think I'm gonna buy anything, but you know, maybe. I don't know. But just get out of the house for a minute, and I'm already dressed, so why not? Maybe we go inside and eat something because I am very hungry, and I feel like if I go out now anyway, I'll end up buying food, and that's not a good use of my money. So to update, I ended up washing my makeup brushes, and then I went out, did some shopping, kind of did my own thing and relaxed for a bit. I did make my croissant before all of that. It was great, highly enjoyed it. But I'm just gonna give you a quick overview of this room because I finished it now and I want to show you what it looks like so you get the satisfaction of seeing it all nice and clean. So you enter in from here. I do still have this fan here because this is the one from my bedroom that I use in the summer. I have nowhere else to store it, so it lives here. My filming equipment goes down in this corner here. So my tripod, my lights, even my camera lives here when it's not being used. Coming out into the room, the carpet has nothing on it. It's nice and clean. We have the stash of stuff that has nowhere else to go. My desk is all nice and tidy. Ooh, nothing on top of there anymore. This thing has nothing on it either. My chair has no clutter. My TV, hi me. And the bookshelves. So, I think it's looking pretty good in here. And I'm gonna move on to the next rooms. So it's been a hot minute since I last talked to you guys. In that time I did actually do my bathroom. I didn't show you doing that, as I said before. I didn't want to film cleaning the toilet. Now we're on to my bedroom. It's chaos in here. The bed is nice and made, but everything else is chaos. So this is my boyfriend's bedside table. This picture needs to go on this hook. This is my bedside table. There's bug spray on the shelf over there for some reason. This is actually mostly stuff that I'm selling on Marketplace. I am going secondhand shopping with one of my friends this weekend, so this stack of books, if I don't sell them before then, I'm just gonna donate them when I go. This needs to be tidied up a little bit. Hey, this is a state. This bag is actually the new bag for the bin, and this bag is my collecting up rubbish bag for this journey. There's so much going on up here. I want to get rid of this vase and that vase, and I'm going for a blue theme because blue theme. Look at this bed. The bed looks nice. I need to vacuum so badly. All this black fuzz comes off of my boyfriend's socks and it drives me insane. This bag, empty. Why is it in the middle of the floor? I don't know. This mirror needs to be wiped down, but it's a mirror and I'm gonna use it for the sake of filming this clip. I am in my pajamas. I'm not feeling great today. I'm really not feeling great today, actually. I debated just not filming any of this, but I was like, no, I've already done so much of this video. I'm not gonna not film any of the cleaning process of this room because it's kind of the only other room I'm filming for this video. And I am going to do this room today. So, you're joining me. We're all here, let's have fun. So I'm pretty much done now. That didn't take anywhere near as long as I thought it would. So I'm just gonna show you everything. So this is what the top of the vanity looks like now. This camera won't be there forever, but I only got it recently, so it still has a bunch of photos left in it. It's a disposable film camera. Got the blue coming in here. I put a candle next to it because I wanted to bring in some more white. A unicorn snow globe that I got from my Nana's place. This is my jewelry box that I got from my Nana's place. Really, really love it. And then there's nothing else on here. Oh, it's so clean. And then my vanity is all tidied. Cleaned all the mirrors and everything. That's a lot of my pajamas. This I just tidied up a little bit. Nothing on the floor down here. The bed is still made and beautiful. The bedside tables have been cleaned off. Everything is clean there, so that's my one. That one's my boyfriend's one. I hung up this picture. Is it off center? Yes. Can I do anything about it? No. Because the hook is off center. But I hung it up. It's on the wall. I really like it. And then this little shelf is a bit different now. It's got some candles on it. But that's this room. I'm feeling much better about how everything is looking right now. Carpet's all vacuumed. The rug is laid out nicely. This heater will go soon. It's starting to get too warm for a heater, but I still turn it on sometimes in the evenings just to keep the chill out of the room. So I'll leave it there for now. But I'm feeling much, much, much better about this room. So yeah, looking very nice if I do say so myself. And if you're wondering about the things that are going, they will be donated and or sold or given to people. I think it's looking very nice in here. Excuse the state of me. I've been at work, so I look atrocious. So overall, my 2-week break has been finished for a week now, but I finished doing my kind of reset spring cleaning situation thing about a week and a half ago. I've taken everything that I wanted to donate to a secondhand store. I have given some things away. I've sold things on Marketplace. And I've cleaned. Oh boy, howdy how I've cleaned. I cleaned this room, I cleaned my car, I cleaned my bedroom, I cleaned the bathroom. I also had the fun surprise task of getting rid of mold from our insect screens on the windows. That was fun. But yes, I'm feeling so much better about everything now that every room has been cleaned and tidied. Everything has a home, everything's been put away except the little cluster of things in the corner of this room. Although a few of those birthdays and things have happened now, so a bunch of that stuff's already gone. I actually quite enjoyed being able to do this deep clean and having the time to just spend an entire day tidying and cleaning and getting these spaces fit for human occupation. It's a little shameful sometimes when you step back and you look at the state that a space you live in has got to, whether it's clutter or things you haven't put away that you should and would take 5 minutes, but you haven't. And then because there's stuff everywhere, it gets harder to clean and you get tired, you get busy, and it just isn't the priority because it's become a big job. So I've done the big job now. So now it's just small upkeeping. I really like being in this room again. It had gotten a bit cluttered in here for my liking. I actually feel comfort in this room. I watched a movie in here the other day, which was really nice. We've been playing a game on Switch together. You know, this room is now utilizable and I feel much better about it and like this can be a productive space again. I'm really happy with our bedroom and how that is. Having the top of the dresser actually clean and tidy is so good for my brain. My brain really didn't like it being all cluttered up with stuff, and now that it's been cleared off, it's remarkably easy to keep it cleared off. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this process and seeing kind of the effort that goes into cleaning and tidying and resetting and decluttering spaces of your life, and maybe I've inspired you to do some of that yourself. It's definitely the right time of year for it here in New Zealand because we're going into, you know, spring and summer now, and I feel a lot more kind of energized for the new, brighter, warmer seasons, and I don't feel like I'm dragging a whole bunch of stuff with me. Getting rid of things physically helps you feel mentally less cluttered as well, and I'm really happy with what I managed to achieve. I got everything done that was on my list, which I'm really happy about, because when I first wrote out that list, it started to feel like a very overwhelming long list, and I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to get it all done to the level that I would be happy with, but I have. But I think it was a very successful project for me. I did actually enjoy making content out of it as well. I feel like that kind of helped keep me on track because I couldn't film any new clips if I wasn't doing anything. And also, it's satisfying to look back on, like when I'm editing and I turn something into a giant time lapse and I'm like, ha, look at that getting cleaned up. I can see very clearly this is what it looked like before I did it, this is what it's looking like now that I've done it, because I have the footage to look at instead of it just being a gradual process over the course of a couple weeks. When it's happening, you don't really have the comparison to look at, but having filmed it, I do. But yeah, that's actually it for this video. I hope you guys enjoy it or got something out of it at least. Let me know down below if you're doing any decluttering or cleaning or resetting for the change of season. Please like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you want to see more of my content, and hit the bell if you want to be notified when I post new videos. Really does help out the channel. But other than that, that's everything for today, and I hope I see you all next time in my next video. Love you so much, you guys, and goodbye!